My husband's childhood best friend made me invisible for years, so her boyfriend and I did it better. Chloe had perfected the art of making me disappear. At every barbecue, game night, or birthday party, she'd greet everyone with elaborate hugs and inside jokes, everyone except me. I'd stand there holding a casserole dish like a ghost. She remembered everyone's coffee orders and work drama, but when I tried to join conversations, she'd literally turn her back to me. It was surgical-level social exclusion. My husband, Mark, always defended her. Chloe's just shy around new people. Knew we'd been doing this for 3 years. I watched her instantly bond with every other girlfriend, and random +1 just never me. The breaking point came at Mark's birthday dinner. Chloe organized the whole thing without telling me. I found out when Mark mentioned it casually. Didn't Chloe tell you? She's been planning this for weeks. That night, there was no seat saved for me. Chloe looked shocked to see me like I'd crashed her party. I got squeezed in at the end, listening to stories about people I'd never met while Chloe held court. That's when I noticed Ryan, Chloe's boyfriend, sitting diagonal from me, just as uncomfortable. When our eyes met, he gave me a knowing smile. After dinner, he came up to me. "Hey, you're Mark's wife, right?" "I'm Ryan." We ended up talking in the lobby. Ryan worked at a coffee shop where I'd been getting lattes for 2 years. He recognized me but never said anything because Chloe called me her friend's weird wife. "She talks about you a lot." He admitted none of it's kind. "Says you're obsessed with their friend group, that Mark pies you." I felt sick. All this time I'd been trying to make friends, and Chloe was making me sound like a clingy social climber. But then Ryan said, "Honestly, I think she's jealous. You're everything she pretends to be." We started texting after that. Nothing romantic, just 2 people on the outside. He sent me screenshots of Chloe's rants, and I shared stories of her freezing me out. Turns out she'd been doing the same thing to him, excluding him from mutual friends, canceling dates because the group needed her. We didn't plan revenge, we just became friends. We'd meet for coffee, talk about life, send each other book recs. For the first time, I felt seen. When Mark's next birthday came, Ryan and I threw him a surprise party, something fun and genuine. Chloe found out 3 days before and showed up furious. "How dare you plan this without me?" she shouted. "I'm his best friend." "It's a surprise party," I said calmly. "Since when is Ryan part of we? What's going on between you two?" Mark walked in right as she accused me of stealing her boyfriend. Her mask cracked. "Chloe, they're throwing me a party." Mark said, "Why are you upset?" "Because she's doing this to hurt me." The party happened that weekend. Chloe arrived late with a store-bought cake and tried to dominate, but something had shifted. People actually talked to me. Ryan and I worked the room like a team, making people feel welcome. Chloe kept forcing herself into conversations, claiming credit for everything, but the spell was broken. Then Mark's college roommate pulled me aside. "Why did Chloe say you were antisocial? You're the most welcoming person here." She said that. I asked, stunned. "Yeah, she made it sound like you hated these things." Ryan overheard. She told me the same said, "You all thought I was boring." Others chimed in. Chloe had been sowing division for years, manipulating narratives so no one noticed what she was doing.